Yo, what's up everybody at the Doom channel? My name is Poyo and today I'm bringing you a shotgun KEM on the map. Whatever the hell this map is, I have no clue. I played this like a few times yesterday, I don't really remember the name of it. But I'm using the FP6 in this video. It's the second shotgun you unlock. It is a pump action shotgun, as you guys obviously will be able to tell. It has 5 bullets and it's a relatively small clip, which I don't really like, but at the same time, this thing one-shots a lot. If you're in the distance that you should be, you know, like if you're in a one-hit distance, you more than likely will one-shot that person. You're not going to have a ton of hit markers like Black Ops 2, you know, where you're right in their face and you just get a point-blank hit marker. So I think they did a really good job in this game actually balancing the shotguns, because it's nice that you can run around a big-ass map, as I think you guys will be able to tell once you play this game. There's none of the big-ass maps. I think they balanced it so that you're running around these big ass maps and then it's actually somewhat possible to use a shotgun, because honestly in other games on huge maps it was nearly impossible to use a shotgun. An example that I like to use was like Wasteland or something like that. I'm off for 2 and running around with a spaz. That actually did work somewhat because there was a extremely tight space middle part of the map, but the thing about these maps is there's a lot of head glitches, there's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of flank routes, and there's like a lot of just bullshit ass spots which you have to clear campers out of, which is not exactly the greatest idea, but I don't know, it's how they made the game, and it's how, I don't know, we're gonna have to deal with it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And it's just kind of different from all the other games, because like even on the big maps on older Call of Duties, they have those tight spaces where you can sort of roam with a shotgun and just do extremely well. And that's what I did on this map. You'll be able to tell, I sat in this like, well, I said that weird, sat in this like C building right here, you know, where the ladder and the stairs are, and I would sort of like make laps around and go back into this building and sort of go around the spawn. And this is like the only way that I found shotguns work on this map, at least, is that you have to sort of like roam an area, you sort of have to patrol an area, so to say. And I know that's a term that a lot of like big YouTubers used to say back when people like really dislike camping and stuff. They would say patrolling an area instead of like camping in a building or something like that. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent, you know what I mean. So that's how you use shotgun in this game, at least from my experience. You really have to just like roam around an area. You can't like run around the entire map, because that does not work. Getting in someone's face in this game, not exactly the best idea, because assault rifles kill in 2 bullets in like 1 burst, and then subs, I mean actually the only sub I really use is the Bison, and that shit gets a lot of hit markers. But I don't know, sidetrack. The submachine guns kill really quick close range too, so I mean you gotta make sure that like you're within that range, because if you like get a hit marker or something, it is so easy to get turned on, because like I mean it's not like you get a lot of hit markers in the first place. It's just that if you get a hit marker, they'll turn around right away and just, you know, 2-bullet you. So I mean shotguns are pretty questionable in this game. They are consistent though, which I do like. I do like the consistency part of it, even though they're not exactly the best weapon to use. I like using a consistent weapon that is somewhat underpowered, because, you know, it's a challenge, and I like challenging myself in games, because I mean it's a game, you know, it's not like I take it super serious. But anyways, I keep going off on tangents. I don't know why I keep doing that. But back to what I was saying. The shotguns are really consistent. The maps aren't built to where shotguns are the most effective weapon, which like Black Ops 2 somewhat was. Like Raid, you could sit in red or bottom art or whatever, and you could just, you know, roam that area just like here, and you know you could just wreck shit with a shotgun. And a bunch of other maps you could use them. I don't know which ones. I don't want to list them because that's pointless. But a lot of the older games, there's a lot of more close range engagements. The maps on Ghosts are mainly made for long range, especially, what is that one? That really big ass, oh, Siege, the biggest ass map on the, like, in any game, I swear. The one with like the cart in the middle, and it's like B flag is right by water, and you, yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about once you play the game. It's so huge. You have to sprint 3 times to your own home flag. That's a little excessive for me. It's a little big. So, I mean, that map's a little, like, it's a dumb idea to even make that map. But, kind of got sidetracked again. Anyways, what I was saying was, shotguns are very good on the map. Aren't very good on a lot of maps. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Come check me out on my YouTube channel. It's El Pollo Loco 120. It'll be in the description.